Hey guys, slow old folk Sean here. I want to do something for a clanmate. We were discussing. I'm going to a weaker level. I wish you could click on certain stuff, but I want to talk about a different tank. Dang it! I didn't want to do that. Man, now I gotta. Start. I'll do it. I don't care. All right, start. So used to sweeping everything else. All right, so I want to look at two tanks. I'm gonna pick Leon. I may be way too powerful here. I'm gonna look at Kaiser. So I'll pick both. There we go. Whether I win or not, I don't really care. So I've got these guys. I prefer Kaiser long term. Mentioned that. He was asking about that. Kaiser has a taunt. Leon does damage and lifesteal. Kaiser's ability is to help increase the lifesteal of your people. They make a great little combo together. I'm going to go ahead and speed this up just because they're not going to really take any damage here. So what's going to happen is you'll see he gets super big, and during that time he's doing this amazing extra damage. So, you know, what's gonna happen here is I'm gonna go here. I'm gonna in this. I want to use his ult. So when I do this, it knocks back everybody, and when I do this, his does damage in a straight line. So, you know, awesome. No big deal. Exit. I don't want to waste my stamina. So we're gonna go to a higher level one that I shouldn't be able to beat. Start. So we can select more heroes. I wanna look at basically move that here. I want to look at the opinion of Kaiser, and I'm pulling up right here, and Leon. I like Leon for tower defense. I use him a little bit for early on because that's who I got out of a wishing pool, I think. Or I forget how I get him. So right now, see, he's getting healed. So he's getting dodged. He's healing when he dodges. He got an increase to his dodge. So Kaiser Fury, he get angry. He throws some stuff. He lowers movement speed. He has this hurl, which damages and taunts them. He bestows upon his allies basically an increase of dodge, as well as every time they dodge, they gain life. So he's healing himself every time he dodges. But as far as Leon, I can get 4. You know, he's just gonna do this. He's gonna throw that down. He's gonna pop some damage. Ooh, look at that. Kaiser's gonna knock back. Guys, well, he got knocked back himself, so he's going to heal him, increase his dodge. We're going to see this come in. I'm not going to die, I mean, obviously. But, you know, late game, what you really want to look at is how can my team survive? Leon has a smaller health pool. I'm going to exit out. Leon, however you want to say his name, heroes. Let's scroll down here. So he is +2 on this, level 73. His attributes are 34,000 plus, you know, equipment and everything. So at level 73, +2 is 34,000. Kaiser, he is, you know, half of that basically because of his levels and everything. But what's going to happen is his skills. So his skills are low. I haven't buffed him. Basically, you know, he's going to do damage. Knocks back. His Kaiser hose, he taunts people, which is awesome, especially in the arena, especially in some of the later crystal dungeons. You want somebody that can absorb the damage to begin with, as well as heal Kaiser's favor. He's gonna make your dodge go up. You know, current one is 23. As you increase it, it goes up, which is huge. And every time you dodge, you get healed. Of course, when he dodges an attack, you know, that total regen can exceed up to 70% of their health. But let's think about that for a second. If I've got a guy with 50,000 health and he's dodging, and he's getting back 35,000, health, roughly 30,000, 35,000 health in a fight. That's awesome. I mean, he's bringing a lot to the party. He's taunting. He's keeping him away from my team. He's healing himself. They're dodging. I mean, that's the name of the game later on, as you want to be able to do. Versus Leon. Leon's skill, Sunder, basically deals damage in front of him, that line that you saw. The Battle Roar, it makes these guys, raises their armor and their magic resist the people that are, the most damage, but that's kind of iffy. The Blood Spirit's kind of cool, gives surrounding, for about 5 seconds each person, they get healed, and it lowers the enemy's attack. Again, against magic teams, that's kind of worthless too in some ways. Don't mind my kid, he's playing with my wife. And then finally his last thing is he gets a chance to rage whenever he's hit. He gains lifesteal, he gains physical attack. Problem is though, is you have to survive the burst. I mean, he will get burst down. I mean, you're looking at his attributes, he's 34, and we'll pick someone like Gerber up here. Gerber's 50, and there's just a level difference. Now, obviously, there's a +1 difference, and I could easily, increase, let's see, no life there, no life there, 350, no life there, 1,000, so 1,600. I'm going to get a little bit of increase, but it's not that much of a difference, so he gets burned down super quick, where later game, Kaiser's going to be up there in the hit points also. So I like Leon for tower defense. We'll go here, bonus stage. We're going to scroll back to these guys just because I want to. There's no rewards left. It's okay. I'm fine with that. I have Leon. I'm just going to go ahead and attack. Again, I'm just showing some basic stuff. Not going to play the full thing out, but I want to say I like what he does. In fact, when I showed on, I think one of the 9-2s or the 9-3s, I used Leon because he has that damage, and that's really good when mobs stack up at certain points. Sometimes I take Gerber, sometimes I take Leon. Oh, I forgot about this. Yeah, we're gonna. I gotta exit out of this one because I forgot this is that whole. I don't want to sit there and have to go through that. So. I use them different ones, if there's a straight line, it's really amazing. I forget which one of the maps it comes in the War Guardian, but it's basically got this one long path where they're all coming home, and man, he's amazing there, because I've taken out 30 guys at one time, basically, where he kills, and I hit it again, kills, and hit it again and kills, and he's just mowing it down, because every time he kills, he refills his thing, and so he's really good there. Do I need another character? Sorry, I thought I hit start. So he's situationally good, but he's really good in tower defense. Some guys like Yuan because of that stun. I use him occasionally. Again, it depends. On my other account, I'll basically run Saizo and Monk Sun because I have them. Monk Sun has the AE stun, does good damage. And then Saizo with his ability to heal as well as his ability just to mow people down. Let me see here. We're going to grab this guy right now. And we're going to throw him there. I don't need her, but I'm going to drop her down. Alright. So we're going to start this bad boy off. He's going to tank some. Don't mind the Sophia First song in the background. Alright, so here we are with this right here. So basically, I drop that down. Ooh, look at the chains, and everyone dies. He gets money. Let's go get your barrel. And so, it's kind of one of those things where he can do a really phenomenal job. I'm gonna have to speed this way up by himself. And so, again, if you've got the position, sometimes on these people don't pay attention. You actually click them and you get gold from it. So here we go. Oh, this is gonna be great. All right. So I'm going to drop that down. I did a little early. Boop, just like that. I mean, that's all it is. No big deal. So I like him for tower defense. It's pretty much the only time I use him. I really don't use him as a tank in pretty much anything else. It just isn't my cup of tea. But anyways, those are the two guys that I was talking about with Rad, one of the guys in the guild. Use him if you want. If you like him, you know, this game is all about what you like. For me, until way later, it's just hard to support this many guys. I'm going to go to my team, go to my heroes. You know, I haven't even, as you can see, I haven't even brought these guys out of the stuff yet. You know, I basically have all these guys. The truth is this is my A teams up here. I'm going to use them. I'm going to keep them at the highest level. You see they're level 74, and then after here it kind of starts off. I could level up Jacob, but I save him for some of my guild mates that need it. Arya, I'll level up her because I use her. Leon, he's there because that's all I really have. Chavez, there's a whole nother issue if I like him. If I don't like him, I really don't. I've been leveling up my Kaiser slowly and my Candy slowly, but again, it takes time, takes money, takes resources, takes everything's got a cost. You got to, you know, go from there. So late game, you know, we talk about this Uther. Where's my Uther? He's purple. He's level 66. I haven't touched him. I mean, you know, these guys are all +1. He's still purple. I'm not going to put points into him because until Awakening time, he basically just doesn't do that great. Once he's awoken, phenomenal. Up until then, I'm not going to throw him in my arena. I'm not going to throw him in anything else. He's not really going to help me in any of my crystal dungeons. So, if you got any questions, any characters you want to talk about or you want to look at, I'll gladly pull them up. If I have them on either one of the accounts, go into them. I think they all have strengths in certain situations. Others, not so much. But we'll gladly talk about them, go through them. You know, Media here, I'd love to get her 5 stars. You know, she's awesome, 5 stars. Arena, I mean, she's a beast, but I'm only 2. So, I mean, there's a lot of characters, and it's just taking your time and making sure you're able to support what you want. My last account, my other server, I spread myself too thin, and it cost me. So focus on your A team, have a decent B team, and really kind of choose those 1 or 2 guys as you get up into the 70s and the 80s that you're going to focus on, and as you have the ability to, then bring up some more. Appreciate you guys watching. Like the channel. Let me know if there's anything else you want to talk about. Thanks, guys.